Today was a bad day of trading. I had to walk away from the morning session. This is a day where I do not trade after the morning session's over. Most of the times I'll trade off stream. Pretty much every day these days I'll trade off the morning session, after the morning session, trade off stream. Today is not one of those days. Down $1,100 to start. I had 4 trades today. 3 of those trades were very bad. And on a Thursday, for me, Thursdays are my worst trading days. So on a Thursday with 3 really bad entries in a row, that is a sign to kill it and walk away. Do not open the charts for the rest of the day. Don't get tilted. All of those things. So it's a day where you just chalk the L right away and move on with your life. And that's exactly what I did today. So we're going to go ahead and recap those trades and my session and move on. So please sit back and enjoy the recap. So yesterday, ended up getting bought back up. We're up 1.2% on the NAS, up 0.6% on the ES. It's a great rip off of 600. That's where we ended the stream, somewhere right around here, I believe. Just shy of 680. We ended the stream right around here and then ended up just pushing the rest of the day. Everything, I mean, breaking 12K, this high right here, I think is pretty important. And we just did that. We're trying to get a little bit more aggression in through it. Sitting at 12,020. But overall, everything looks all right. We did have some news come out at 7:30 this morning. Here's the list of all of it. And then we have new home sales at 9 o'clock. So top of the hour, 9 o'clock, we do have new home sales. And we'll see what today brings, yeah? Just hanging out this volume at the 30s. Got opening range low at 27, I believe. An opening range low is actually at 16. We pumped right out of it, I forgot. It was that intra candle that we came down to volume at 27 here. A little wick at 26.5 as well. I'm gonna have a resting order on that wick. I don't know if I get filled there. Probably, it kind of looks like we're pumping out of it, but we'll see. See if I get filled here. 2 points away. I'm long 1 off 26 and a 26.75. Excuse me. I was a tick away from getting wow, bad slippage too. I was a tick away from having my stop moved up. So my stop moves up. It might have been 2 ticks. My stop moves up at $105 a P&L, so 5 points and a quarter. And then my stop is exiting at 10 points, and I got almost a full point of slippage there, $35. So 3 ticks of slippage is a lot, actually. Why did I take that trade? I was going off of the wick here and volume. So volume plus the wick, being pretty bullish on the morning session so far with a 10-point stop. We're coming into VWAP right now on the ES, which is actually another pretty interesting little spot. Probably will let it come down a little bit more, I think. But yeah, 3 ticks of slippage. That's the big takeaway here, is that that's kind of a lot. That's currently up 1.3% on the day. Got some more buyers trying to step up. I'm taking the short here. The NAS, ES getting brought down below. There we go, I got out. Only 1 tick of stops there. I was about to pull my target out too. I was gonna try and let it be a little bit more wiggle room. I almost like not a bracket. I feel like the rotation down at 12K was very likely there. Could have grabbed almost 20 points, but that's okay. The ES pushing back into VWAP there is going to bring the NAS down with it. I started seeing some more sellers there. Us rejecting this like high 20s level again. All of the things there are just to me teeing up for a nice little short. Kind of wish I didn't have the bracket on, but that's okay. Kind of bullish down here. Not gonna lie. What's Delta doing? Yeah. Doesn't look horrible on the ES down here. I'm gonna sit in 1 ES contract here. I'm gonna open it up a little bit. I'm just gonna be pretty open with this trade for right now. Everything about this looks pretty good to me. The NAS is also pushing pretty nicely. And I just kind of want to let it see what happens. If we move 5 points or whatever, that's fine, because we do have a lot of volume down here, but I like to push back up. That's that volume I was talking about, 42. Fine with that move right now. I just didn't know if it was going to come back down into it or not. Hanging out at VWAP. We might end up hanging out at VWAP and chopping around for till the news in 5 minutes. Very possible. Don't know. New lows here, probably. Yeah, that's a double bottom. That's not what I'm looking for. Don't really see it. I'm out. Don't really see a ton here on the books, but I'm not interested in new lows. Thought it was gonna get a lot more pop than we got, obviously, but didn't happen. It's kind of a do or die level in my opinion. Was this volume right around here? So We'll see what happens now, but it feels like overnight lows coming into play at 32 are very, very likely, and then we see what happens from there. See where we close. This 990 could be an interesting wick test. That's the wick test. I'm gonna go ahead and take a stab long here, actually. I want to see the ES push 50. I want to see the NAS push 20s minimum. VWAP test at 83, definitely in play as well. Here's the VWAP test on the NAS. Still has some sellers around. The slide around VWAP is definitely real. Trying to give it some wiggle room, because I think that the slide is very alive and well around VWAP, but it's still heavy. I'm out on this. I'm gonna take 30 points on the L there. $1,100 down on the day. That's me walking away. It's Thursday, not it. I'm not gonna be trading off stream either. That's just it's a red day for me.